Jumbo, you think, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I know those. Those are the shoes that I can wear all day long. Those are the shoes that are so comfortable that they always talk about that American Podiatric Medical Association seal of acceptance. Yes, that is that brand. This is also a shoe that has that seal of acceptance, and you probably wouldn't think of that from a heel, but JBU knows how to make them comfortable, wearable, and that style that we love, which is the Mary Jane. You're seeing them there in blue, we have them in brown, this is red, there is black, and we also have them in taupe. Now, we brought them in medium and wide widths. We have sizes 6 to 12, including half sizes, in medium and wide. So order your regular size. And you're seeing them there in brown. That's what Carol has on. And Julia is also wearing those in red. I popped them on in taupe. We're gonna give you all the details on these. And in addition to the fact that we took $30 off of our regular HSN price here. Look at these. Look at my heels. Let's talk to Laura Duffick, who's Skyping in, who brings us JBU and Jambu. And Laura, my feet are super comfy in these amazing Mary Janes.
Oh, they are. Jolene is going to be your new best friend.
Yes.
Because for a long time, we didn't think we could wear a heel pump, right? All day long. Feet would hurt. We'd look forward to getting them off at the end of the day. Get your 10,000 steps ready because Jolene is going to be able to do it for you. You know what? There's a secret to these, and I want to pass this along why Jolene really feels so good. We've got to flip this over and look at the bottom. The bottom is a rubberized outsole. That is all rubber, but with traction. When you look at the heel, this is called the strike zone on that heel. Look at how wide that is. That's so when you're wearing these, you don't feel like you're teetering or tottering on that heel. You feel really balanced. You feel very comfortable. And because that's all rubberized, even the heel is rubberized, it's like a shock absorber. So as you're stepping, pounding your body weight on it, it really absorbs that. You don't feel it through your feet. You don't feel it through the ball of your feet, and you don't feel it in your legs. So that's one component. That's like a secret little weapon in the Jolene to make your feet feel good. But when we open it up, there's a hook and loop closure that allows the shoe to be opened up nice and wide. When you open it up and you look at the insole now, the insole has microsuede. So if your foot sweats a little bit, that doesn't matter. It will take that moisture away. But do you notice that it does have that contoured arched footbed? So you've got that arch support built in. You've got all of the cushioning on the insole. So now wait a minute, you've got cushioning on the insole. You've got the rubberized outsole. It's no wonder they feel so good. And why the APMA said, you know what? That shoe, the Jolene, is really good for your feet.
Yes, and you feel it the moment you put it in. These are shoes that you do not have to break in. They feel good because they were made to feel good. They were made for the contours of your feet. Look at that seal of acceptance. You don't see that on every shoe, and you may not have that on many shoes that you currently have in your closet. So when you see that, and you're saying, well, I do need a heel, I do want something that's gonna feel good and I can be in for a long period of time. And Laura was talking about that strike zone. Let me talk about that. So when you see when we take a step, when we're walking in any shoe, even when we're barefoot, we strike, we plant, we push off. Do you see that? Strike, plant, push off. Do you see how the shoe is cushioning your strike, supporting your plant, and flexing on your push off? This is vital for comfort, Laura.
Yes, it's perfect. That was so excellent to show everyone that. So you can see why in our reviews, and if you see it's a customer pick, customers have loved Jolene. It's because for the first time, we actually get a heeled shoe that has some fashion to it. But as you're showing everyone, it's got the movement, it's got the cushion, it's got the style. Mary Janes now are so big, they've been seen on the runway. They're seen with dresses and skirts and pants. What makes Jolene extra special as well, of all the things we talked about, is all the cutout detail. That cutout detail, and by the way, that strap is asymmetrical. It comes up and across the top of the foot. So it's very attractive to the top of the foot and the leg. All the cutout detail. You know, for many of us, when we shop for a pump to be able to wear, whether it's into the office, it's to a wedding, they're plain. They're just a pump with a heel.
Right.
Now Jolene comes along and goes, hold that, I can do better. I could do a heel, I could do fashion, I could do cutout, I could do style and design. This is all man-made material, so it's easy to care for, extremely durable, which makes it so wonderful. It's got the cute factor through the roof. You are gonna love Jolene. I remember, Tamara, the first time I put these on, I thought to myself, oh my gosh, you could walk a million miles in these.
Agreed.
You know,
Agreed.
because it feels that good from the very first impression.
Agreed.
Some of the reviews talk about going to weddings, bridal showers, events in the summer. You're going to love her.
You are, and this is the thing. So over the years, over the last few years, and maybe for you it's been even longer, and just the thought of having to be in a high heel just kind of turned your stomach. It was literally the last thing you wanted to do, but you kind of begrudgingly did it. Now you're not going to shy away from wearing high heels anymore, because now you have one that feels just as good as your active shoe does. And isn't that the idea? Isn't that the dream, to have a shoe that feels just as good, even though it's a heel, that it would if it were flat? And so you've got that now. And I know a lot of you are shopping for these in brown. If you want to go lighter, you can go taupe. If you want to go darker, you do black. We've got the red, which is a brushed red. It's dusty. It's not too bright, if bright is not your thing. And we also have that beautiful, kind of like a chambray. It's a little bit deeper than a chambray blue if you want it to go blue. But we've got them for you on sale for $30 off of our regular HSN price. And we have a shoe that is a style that we've been wearing, Laura, our whole lives. Like, for many of us, our very first real pair of shoes as little girls were Mary Jane's. But these are, it's sort of classic with a comfortable twist, which is what JBU did.
Yeah, exactly. So we know this. It's easy to be able to step into and to be able to adjust them because of that hook and loop closure. Look, we've got sizes, even wide widths. So if you have a wide foot and you're thinking, boy, I haven't had a chance to have a pump or a heeled shoe with a wide width, we deliver that. We go half sizes. We do that medium and wide so you can get exactly the fit you're looking for. By the way, just because I know the history of Jolene so well, when we launched this value that you're seeing today is one of the lowest prices we have ever done on Jolene. So if you're one of the sweet customers that picked up on Jolene when she launched, fell in love with her and thought to yourself, I'd love to get a second pair, today's the day to do it. If you've never tried Jolene before, this is one of your best values today, be able to give her a try. And this is one of our first heeled shoes that we've done from JBU. So it's an exciting day to talk about this because we get to bring comfort, we get to bring style, ease of wear, great colors. Choose your favorites.
Let me share with you, if you want these in black, last call, okay? We've got 9 wide and 12 medium, and that's in black. And then we say goodbye to that one. I'm actually not surprised that black is pretty much gone first, because when I think of Mary Jane's, I do think of like a black patent Mary Jane. But this is better than that because it's more comfortable, it's more wearable. The heel height, again, only 2 inches, and every part of this is cushioned and support for when you're wearing them, for whether you're wearing them for an hour or whether you're wearing them all day long. We took $30 off of our price. These should be $79, but they are not today. Go for it. 855-176 is the item number on those. And do not miss out on any of the other colors, since we know that black is pretty much gone, okay? If you want to read those reviews while you're on hsn.com, do it. They are customer picks, and you can see everything that everyone has had a chance to share with us on their Jolene Mary Janes. Laura's staying with us because we do have another shoe that we wanted to feature for you, and it is